Prayer is a common practice in many religions and cultures. It is often seen as a way to communicate with God or a higher power. But what about the effects of prayer on plants? The effects of prayer on plant development. Studies have shown that plants that are prayed over grow faster and healthier than plants that are not. For example, one study found that corn plants that were prayed over for 10 minutes a day for 2 weeks grew twice as tall as corn plants that were not prayed over. Another study found that tomato plants that were prayed over produced more tomatoes and had fewer pests and diseases than tomato plants that were not prayed over. Scientists are not sure why prayer has a positive effect on plant development. Some scientists believe that prayer may have a positive effect on the water molecules in plants. Water molecules are made up of hydrogen and oxygen atoms. Hydrogen atoms have a positive charge, and oxygen atoms have a negative charge. This difference in charge allows water molecules to bond together and form clusters. Some scientists believe that prayer may help to change the structure of water clusters in plants. This could make it easier for plants to absorb water and nutrients. The blooming bond, a tale of a kitchen orchid. In the corner of their kitchen resides an elegant orchid plant, a resilient beauty that has endured the test of time despite their inexperienced hands. Initially, the orchid graced their home with 2 delicate blooms annually, a feat that amazed them given their less than green thumbs. They credited it to pure luck and the orchid's sheer determination. Little did they know that an unusual turn of events awaited them, thanks to the unexpected hours spent in the kitchen. Unraveling the orchid's enigma. Like many, they found solace in their kitchen during the isolation hours of 2020. Amidst cooking, baking, and soulful singing, the orchid became an unwitting companion. Surprisingly, its response to the increased companionship was astounding. It blossomed into a magnificent display of 13 flowers between May and October. They pondered, was it their mere presence or something more profound that led to this floral extravaganza? Dr. Dominique Hess, a renowned biophilia expert, shed light on the matter. While plants may not hear as humans do, they respond to vibrations. Speaking kindly and exposing them to gentle music enhances their growth. Smithsonian and NASA research supported this, showing that mild vibrations encourage plant growth, fostering improved communication, photosynthesis, and resistance to infections. It seemed the orchid had embraced the vibrations of their voice and music, flourishing under their influence. Nurturing bonds and vibrant blossoms. Rachel Oakle, a horticulturist, shared her insight. Caring for plants goes beyond words. It involves understanding their needs, noticing subtle changes, and responding appropriately. Relationships, even with plants, thrive on communication and attention. Tim Pickles, a horticulturist, noted a shift in people's attitudes towards gardening. The slowed pace of 2020 allowed for introspection, making them more observant and nurturing. Perhaps, the orchid thrived not just because they spoke to her, but because they became more attuned to her requirements. The therapeutic joy of plant companionship. Engaging with plants goes beyond the whims of eccentricity. Scientifically, the vibrations and biophilic connection offer therapeutic benefits. Spending time with plants boosts one's mood, sharpens focus, and reduces stress. Personally, they found a sense of calm in the routine of caring for their orchid. Dusting her leaves, rotating her position, and watering her have become meditative practices, grounding them in the present moment. As 2021 unfolds, their orchid continues to thrive. They credit their daily interactions, the loving looks, the greetings, and the shared moments. She has become an audience to their phone conversations and the silent witness to their renditions of "I Will Survive." While she may not join in, they sense she feels the love. And in nurturing her, they found unexpected joy and peace, reminding them of the profound connection shared with the natural world. More benefits. Additionally, speaking to plants may have several benefits for plant development, including reduced stress. Plants can respond to human voices and may perceive them as a calming presence. This can help to reduce stress levels in plants, which can lead to improved growth and development. Increased carbon dioxide uptake. Plants need carbon dioxide to photosynthesize and grow. When we speak to plants, we release carbon dioxide into the air, which the plants can then absorb. Improved mood. Speaking to plants can have a calming and relaxing effect on humans. This can improve our mood and reduce stress levels, which can lead to better overall health and well-being. Increased awareness of plants. When we speak to plants, we are more likely to pay attention to them and notice their needs. This can lead to improved plant care and management. So, there is some evidence that speaking to plants can also have specific effects on plant growth and development. Some studies found that plants that were spoken to regularly grew taller and had more leaves than plants that were not spoken to. Another study found that plants that were exposed to positive affirmations grew faster and produced more flowers than plants that were not exposed to affirmations. Other scientists believe that prayer may have a positive effect on the energy field around plants. This energy field may help to protect plants from pests and diseases and promote plant growth. What is this energy field? The energy field. The idea of an energy field emanated from our consciousness and modulated by our intentions, words, prayers, and thoughts is a fascinating one. Some studies suggest that our consciousness may be able to generate an energy field that can affect other people, animals, and plants. There is some scientific evidence to support this idea. However, it is important to note that these studies are preliminary, and more research is needed to confirm these results. The effects of prayer and words on plant development are a fascinating area of research. How do you relate to your plants? Do you talk to them? Please, share your comments below.